If your child has thinning hair, bald spots, slow growing, or weak edges, please do not skip this video. I was worried about my baby hair too. I tried oils and hair butters, it was not working for me until I made this natural hair butter for myself, and everything has changed. So please stay tuned and watch and see the steps that we are going to do, because this thing is the game changer. I will definitely going to replace my daughter hair for you guys to see how her hair looking now. So now my first ingredients that I'm going to add is flaxseed, 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. Why I'm putting the flaxseed, let's check and see the benefit. Flaxseed is strengthening baby hair. It's very good for the children's hair. It's stopping hair breaking and adding soft to the hair. Flaxseed also having vitamin B1, B6, vitamin E, and omega-3 fatty acids, which is very good for the children and is safe for children hair. This thing is very good for my child. It's good for me and it's good for my child also. So that make it much more easier, and I'm happy for that. So now I'm putting fenugreek seed also. Let's check and see fenugreek also is thickening hair faster, filling bald spots, and also stopping hair shedding. Fenugreek also having iron, potassium, and vitamin C, which is very good. So now after I put my fenugreek seed inside, so the next ingredient that I'm adding is my rosemary also. Let's check and see the rosemary benefit. Rosemary also is activate hair follicles and boosting black flows to your scalp, and also having vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin B6. When you check about rosemary, also if you have thinning hair, you are using rosemary, is going to help you to come out of your thinning hair. So now the next ingredient that I'm going to add is my cloves. Let me know if you watch it up to this point. Please let me know and write, let's grow our hair and our children hair together. Let's continue with the benefit of cloves. Cloves is keeping scalp clean and also preventing scalp infection. Cloves is having vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin K. Cloves also help to, if you have thinning hair, it's also helping you to come out of a thinning hair. Now what I'm adding is my lavender. So lavender also stimulating itchiness. When you have itching scalp, or your baby scalp is itching, it's good for the baby children hair. Also encouraging hair growth, and it's having antioxidant. Lavender is very, very good for the children. Okay, so please make sure you keep a note. Even if you just keep some parts, you have to just go back again and watch the video, write all the ingredients, and do it the steps that I'm going to show you guys, so that it will be good for you and good for your children also. Okay, because this thing is safe for me and my baby. So now our next ingredient I'm adding is my black seed. Black seed also is strengthening weak roof and also stopping extra shedding hair. Black seed also having omega-3 and having vitamin 6, vitamin A, vitamin B, and vitamin C, which is very good for our head, because all these nutrients and vitamins, our head need it. Our head also need natural food, it need those benefits, so don't skip these things. So right now our next ingredient is mustard seed. Mustard seed also is stimulating new hair growth and waking up sleeping hair roof. Also, mustard seed is having vitamin A, vitamin K, and iron, which is very good, because our hair need these nutrients and vitamins. So please, you need to be, if you are not using it even, please start using those ingredients into your hair. The next ingredient that I'm going to add is my bestie, because you guys, if you don't know, I love hibiscus too much. So I'm adding hibiscus. Hibiscus also is enlarging your hair. If you are using hibiscus, it's going to make your hair looking more longer and also adding thicker to your hair. Also, if you have gray hair, you are using it, or hibiscus is also darkening hair, it will make your hair looking more dark, especially when you are using it for a children. It will consist for the consistency, is going to give the darkness hair to the child. Also having vitamin A and vitamin C. So now I'm adding fennel seed also. Fennel seed also is strengthening strands, adding shining. also fennel C is having vitamin C and potassium, which is very good, right? So now after all these ingredients I put inside, the next thing that we are going to do, I have to blend this one. Okay, so guys, I'm blending all these things because we need all the nutrients to be together. I need all these herbs or this seed all together with a powder form so that it will be easier and infused to my oil very well. So if you want to infuse your oil very well, please always try to blend your ingredients, or you can mortar it small, because the raw one, okay, that one also you can use, but it will take a time before it infused your oils. Okay, so right now you can see amount of this, the way that we get the powder after mix everything. So now the next step that I'm going to take, we are going to take my oil, my butters. We are going to do the butters also, but first of all let me close this thing before my daughter come and throw it out. So now I have my mango butter here. Okay, so I have a mango butter, so I'm going to put mango butter inside, maybe 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, I don't know. So I'll put my mango butter inside. That one, to cut it is a little bit difficult because it's very strong. It's just strong like a shea butter, so it's very strong when you are going to cut it. So now I'm putting this amount of mango butter, and it's not going to stand there. I'm going to add another butters also inside. Maybe if you are looking for, asking maybe where can you get your mango butter, you can get, I get my mango butter through from Amazon. Okay, you can get it through Amazon. So after mango butter, our next ingredient is going to be avocado butter. Okay, I'm going to add avocado butter. So that one also, maybe, I don't know, I'll just put, because all these butters and the oils, I'll still add some oils. It's going, I just need it to be like 250 ml. So I'm just using my own imagination making my measurement. Okay, so please, you can use scale to measure your things, or you also can just make calculation from your hair. 250 ml, if you are going to use it, maybe this amount can be okay for me. So I'm making 250 ml. Let us see whether I can get it. So now after mango avocado butter, I am adding my shea butter also inside, and now the next also I'm going to add my coconut oil inside. So this butter is not for only those who have low prostate hair. I did this butter for the purpose of those who are watching. If you are going to do it, because my daughter is having low prostate hair, I have a low prostate hair, but if you make it this way, it's not going to be like only low prostate hair people can only use it. If you have low prostate hair, high prostate hair, or medium prostate hair, both, all of us can use, because there's shea butter, there's coconut oil. So all those oil is good for those who have high prostate hair, and the mango and the avocado butter also is good for those who have low prostate hair. So for mixing all this together, it's going to come to a pack with one powerful hair butter. So now after that, this is my ingredients that I blended. I'm going to take 3 or 2.5 tablespoons that I'm going to use inside. Okay, 2.5 tablespoons is going to be okay for me to use for this, to infuse this in. Please always make sure, when you are going to do your thing also, don't try to put it on fire, because when you put it direct to the fire, you may burn the nutrients, all the nutrients, you may kill the nutrients. You don't want it that way, right? So if you don't want it that way, you have to make it double boil method. So now I make the fire high to 5 minutes. Okay, 5. So when I make it like this, it's going to be 40 minutes. For 40 minutes, I'm going to off it and allow it get cool. So right now, guys, I'll see you guys in very soon later. Okay, so I have to let it get cool. So after get cool, I use normal strainer to strain it. Okay, so after straining it, I use my filter again to filter it, because guys, check under of this bowl. So if you don't use filter to filter it very well, and you use only strainer, all these things is going to part of it. It will be part of your hair, which is not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for you. It's not going to help you anything. It can only cause you maybe wet up or ball up in your scalp. So now after that also, I'm going to leave the oil to get solid, and I'll be back very soon. Okay, my people, now after my oil solid, so now I bring it back here again. I'm going to add my oils inside and we start to do what to whip it. I'm going to whip this thing to make it in the cream form. If you don't have, maybe if you are going to say you want to make the same hair butter but you don't have any hand whisker to whisk it, you can use your hand. This oil also I infuse it. You can check this channel to see that video is over there. You can watch this video in our channel, this infusing oil. Almost the same ingredients that I use making this butter, the same ingredient I used to infuse that oil. So now after that also I'm going to add this oil. This my another infusing oil also. I'm going to add that one also, 2 tablespoons inside. Please, you can check the channel. You'll see all the infusing oils that I have. Anyone that you think that is affordable, is okay for you to use, you can use that one. But always try to make sure that if you don't know your hair type, try to know your hair type before you can know the right oil that you can use to infuse for your hair. If you don't know how to check your hair type, please check my channel. I also have that video about how you can do to check your hair type, to know your hair type and know the right oil that you can use to apply into your scalp or into your hair or your children hair also. So if you are going to use an oil for your children, always try to know your children hair type. And the oils that I'm making or these butters, please always make sure before you apply it, always make some patches test before you apply it. So now after that, the next thing, after mixing it and my oil, infusing oil, I added 1 tablespoon of honey inside. Honey is locking in the moisture into your hair. Okay, so while you are adding honey, it will lock the moisture into your hair. So honey is very powerful, also helping you for you to get more shining hair and softer hair. So and get a baby hair, especially if your children, you are using it for your children, you yourself, you are going to love it. This oil, it will make your look. My child hair, guys, you can check here my child hair, how my child hair, was looking very thinning, and people was even asking me that I should cut her hair, maybe all will come out together. I said no, I'm not going to cut my daughter hair. I'm going to leave it to grow. I'm going to take care of it. So when I started using different creams, I was not seeing any changes. But that time I think I was not doing the proper way, or I don't know, there was something problem that I did not understand. So now after I start using it in the right way, always hydrating my daughter hair before I apply my liquid or any butter into her hair. Her hair growing has changed total. Her hair started growing faster, thicker and long. So now the next oil, the next ingredient I'm adding is my glycerin. This one they say African, pure African glycerin. I don't know how sure it is. So normally I usually use vegetable glycerin, but today I just use this one. So now the next one that I'm adding a vitamin E oil. That glycerin also is long lasting hydration. If you use it, it will take the hydrating will take your hair, keep it much more longer. So why vitamin E oil also repelling damaging hair and replacing damaging hair. If your hair is damaged, you are using vitamin E oil, is going to help you to repair it. So now I'm adding the one I just added right now is my lavender essential oil. That one also I added inside. So now the next essential oil that I'm adding is mango essential oils. So this essential oil, don't worry, you can add any one that you have in your hands. Okay, don't say because you also want the same fragrance with the same benefit, the same thing. The essential oil, no problem, anyone that you have, just add inside. If you don't get it, you can just try to get at least 1 essential oil and add inside. Okay, if you also want benefit and the fragrance to smell very good, is you need to put that one also inside. You have to add it inside. Okay, so now the children hair, guys. If your children hair, you are worrying about your child hair, bald spots, thinning hair, and the hair is not growing, the hairdressers, they are promising they can help you, or dry scalp, weak roof, or wrong product you are just using, use this butter. You see how creamy, how light it is. This is the way that this thing is going to work in your hair. It's not going to weigh in your hair. It's going to be very light and very okay for you. No weight, no heavy. It's not heavy cream, it's not heavy oil for you to think it will weigh. No, it's not going to do that. And all the hair type, you can use this hair butter. How to apply this hair butter? Always try to wash your hair or use hydrator to hydrate your hair. Don't put this oil while your hair is dry. Okay, if your hair is dry, don't put this hair butter into your hair, or don't put it into your children's hair. Start using it before you apply. Also make some patchy tests on your neck and see, or your child neck, if whether she may have reaction to it or not before you apply it to her. Okay, this is very good for children and it's good for me myself too.